Hello, photographers, designers, and other creatives. Welcome to Coaching for Creatives. And today we are talking about marketing, but we're going to talk about marketing without using social media. I know, I get the irony. I'm here, I'm on a social media platform, and I'm talking to you about marketing without social media. The reason why I'm doing this is because I know that there are a lot of us who use social media personally. We use it for entertainment, we have a presence on it, but maybe you're the kind of person who doesn't necessarily want to be using social media to market your business. Or maybe you don't really know how to use social media to market for your business. Whatever the reason, I'm here to tell you that you absolutely can be successful in a freelance creative business without using social media to market your services. Yeah, I said it. Now, for the most part, people are using social media because there's such a huge audience. Billions of people are on social media platforms every day and they're interacting with it every day. One of the key things about marketing is to be in front of people when they are ready to buy or when they're looking for information about your services. Of course, social media is one of the best, easiest platforms to get out there and to be in front of people because that's where most people are. However, not all clients or all prospects are looking to buy from social media, and not all of us are going to be good at marketing on social media. How can we still be successful at marketing our creative business without using social media? Folks, I have more than 10 different ways that you could be marketing that don't include social media at all. First, I want to let you know that social media is really good if you're wanting to scale. If you're wanting to reach a lot of people all at once, social media is a great tool for that. If you have a business where you're focusing more on creating a sense of community and you want to be leveraging the power of social media groups, awesome for that. Social media is great if you have already built a really strong brand, you've got consistent clients, you just need to be maintaining a presence so that people can remember who you are. Social media, especially Instagram for photographers and designers, is great for that. But if you want to be marketing and selling your business and you're not prepared to invest some time and energy and often money in really learning how to navigate social media, you might be really overwhelmed, super intimidated, and not getting the results that you want. What are the other ways that you can market, and how can you market without social media? If you're listening to this, I really want to hear if I've missed any or if there's other things that you use that might be helpful to the rest of us. Here's the first one: SEO. SEO and setting up your website so that you can be found just organically using search engines and having people find you. Yes, it can be what they call a long game, but it is a great tool for getting in front of new people, especially if you combine your SEO with a Google profile or a Google business profile. If you are a local business, really optimizing that to be found and be at the top of the list when people are looking for a local photographer or a local designer. SEO and Google business profile. Hand in hand with that is SEM, search engine marketing, and really using search ads and search engine marketing to drive traffic to that website. Another tool for you, this is one of my favorite tools. If any of y'all want me to come and hang out with you and do an interview or write a blog or an article for your audience or be on your podcast, that's one of my favorite things to do because I get to show up, show my brand personality, I get to add value and contribute, and I get to be in front of somebody's audiences. You might consider, how could you add value to a podcast? Is there an article that you could write? For instance, if you're a headshot photographer, maybe you could write an article for the Legal Association or the Architects Association, and you could help them understand the power of a good headshot or what they need to do to prepare for a good headshot. There's ways that you can create attention by doing guest posting, guest interviews, guest blogs, guest articles, and other PR or public relations tactics, like getting a press release out for an award that you've won or for a contribution that you've made to the community. We've got press releases are another way that you can market without social media. You can do networking. Networking and relationship building is key, I believe, in today's economy to creating strong relationships. And strong relationships are what allows you to build that trust factor that's going to help you close more sales. Networking is absolutely a fabulous way to start that marketing process with someone. I think that networking in person as well as networking online, that both can be incredibly valuable, especially when you have a really clear and effective introduction. It's one of the things that I help my clients work on a lot is being able to leverage that networking opportunity with a clear and powerful introduction. Another great tool for being able to market without using social media is to see if you can get listed on other sites. Are you a member of an association? Is there a listing somewhere of creatives that you can be a part of? I think there's a listing as part of the Creative Mornings group. There is a place where you can list your services there too. And I'll find the link for you and I'll share it with you. We've got SEO, Google Profiles, search engine marketing, guest posting, interviewing, blogging, public relations, networking in person, networking online, listing sites, associations can also be able to get you out there. Then you can think about being a speaker at an event or doing your own webinars. These are all different ways that you can be actively marketing, attracting new clients, new prospects to you without having to use social media. I know. And there's some of you that are listening right now that have 4, 5, 6 social media accounts. I'm guilty. I have a lot of different social media accounts, mostly because you are on all different social media channels, and I want to be sure to meet you where you're at. I also love social media because I love being on social media. I like the aspect of being able to connect through video and be able to help you connect to my personality. I'm curious if you're listening this far, what did I miss? What other ways do you know to market yourself without having to use social media? What is your favorite way to market yourself that you've already found without using social media? Those are my questions for you. Did I miss anything? And what is your favorite? Please post in the comments below. I look forward to connecting with you next time on Coaching for Creatives. I'm Aura McKay, your host and the founder of Business of Creativity.